Hello YouTube, EVANDERtHeGOTH here with my Gothic walkthrough part 21. Sorry, I had a little headache for a second. Anyways, we last left off getting all the rest of the focus stones so we can take them to Satyrus. And we're gonna get to the next chapter.
For the honor of magic.
I don't know, we're going to chapter 4, I think.
I found a focus in the Troll Canyon.
That's a start. You're doing well. There are still 3 focus stones missing to accomplish our plan. Now go and look out for the remaining focus stones. I see you've used up the teleportation scroll. Here, take a new one.
I found a focus in the mountain fort.
Good. That's the second focus stone you've brought us. We're getting closer and closer to our target. Be brave and fetch the 2 remaining focus stones.
2?
I found a focus in the ruined monastery. Gorn the mercenary was there. He gave me a hand in searching.
Unbelievable. Now we have 4 focus stones altogether. There's only 1 more missing. Then we'll have them all. You've already done our community a great service. Get the last focus stone, and we'll soon be able to free ourselves.
I found a focus under the ring of
4,000.
stone.
Oh my god.
Brilliant. Now we have all 5 focus stones. Your deeds are invaluable to our camp. Be assured of my eternal gratitude. Go to Riordian now. He'll give you something for your immense efforts. Speak to Kronos, the keeper of the ore as well. He'll give you another gift from our community.
Can you blast the ore mound now?
We now have all the artifacts we need to fulfill our plan. But the barrier was created by 12 magicians. There are not enough magicians in the circle of water to control the powerful energies and to guide them onto the right course.
What can we do?
I'm aware that you've already done much for our community. We owe you greatly. But in the interest of all the inhabitants of the colony, I need to ask one more favor of you.
One more favor?
Yes. Go to the old camp and try to win some of the magicians of the Circle of Fire for our cause.
Magicians of fire? Why should they want to give up their easy life?
Dude, you were
The
magician
destruction of the
fire.
barrier would rob them of their powerful position.
That is the exact reason why you must accomplish this mission. You know people from all the camps of the colony. Remind the magicians of fire of the old times, when we studied the arts of magic together.
All right then, I'll try to convince the magicians of fire. But I can't promise anything. It seems nearly impossible to me.
We're the
You
only
must
high
try.
fire mage.
If you do not succeed in this, there is only one other, just one.
One what?
Forget it. You must succeed. Here, take this magic moon. Hand it over to Coristo, the High Magician of the Circle of Fire, as a sign of our trust. With this, he can teleport into this room without passing the guards, anytime he wants. I hope that it will convince our former friends of our good intentions. May you return in one piece.
Dun dun dun! I love that little picture of chapter 4, Zardis. Ah, I know your face. No, you don't. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Ooh. Yes, please. Oh wait, I gotta go to Riordian. I'm like the only like high fire mage or other than Coristo. Yes.
Satyrus said you had a reward
Wow,
for
that's
me.
a lot of potions.
Ah, come here, come here. Our spiritual leader has told me about your heroic deeds. All the people in the camp, no, the whole colony, are deeply indebted to you. Take this as a modest reward for all your efforts.
Show me your goods.
Okay. We'll best see if he has any potions that we can buy. Nope. Okay. What did he give us? Wait, no, this way. I don't like that camera angle. Ooh. Bonus maximum life. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh, strength and dex boost. Those are some good potions. I'm gonna use your bed reordian. Now we're going to go to Kronos. Those blood one's voice. Oh.
As long as I'm not involved.
That was Diego. Diego and Bloodwind both saying as long as I'm not involved. I can go down here safely. You know, I don't think he ever like turns around and changes the direction he goes.
Hello.
Satyrus said you had a reward for me.
As the keeper of the ore, I'd like to give you a small portion of our ore for your great deeds on behalf of the camp. I hope you'll make as good use of it as we do.
How much ore do I have? Ooh, wait.
I want to acquire magic writings.
That's how it goes.
Ooh, got a nice new wave of ice. Nice.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Snapple
There
crack
was a
pop.
time when I led a very different life. I was one of the best generals of this country. I've spent my whole life fighting for my country. But the nobles didn't like me because the king listened to my advice, and they knew I posed a threat to their dirty business. I hadn't counted on their insidiousness. They used the king's wife to get me. I was blamed for her pointless murder. King Robar had no other choice. The services I had rendered my country saved me from the gallows, but they robbed me of my freedom. One day I'll be free again, then I shall return and take revenge. I shall have my revenge. May I...
No. Hot Legly, he's awesome. Gorn, I think, should be down here. He was supposed to tell you that, oh, talk to Kronos. But we kind of beat him to it. Why is he running like that?
Keep it. Maybe. It's had enough. Did something happen? I didn't see a thing.
Something happened. I didn't see a thing. Yes, speed potion. I find it funny how the rogues guard the front gate where the enemies would first strike, but the mercenaries guard the second inner gate. Yeah, 'cause they're tough. By the way, we've unlocked a new merchant. We're about to meet him. If I didn't run into him at all in my past recordings, I apologize, but you've seen him around in the old camp. But now, he's right here.
Hey, no sweat, man. Come over here.
Will you train me?
If you have enough ore, I'll teach you how to use a crossbow. Just pay me 200 ore.
Yeah, cool. Now we got a crossbow trainer right over here. But let's find out
You
what he's
okay?
at.
I'm hiding away here. I don't care for the trash those guards are pulling off. But I've taken some pretty good stuff from the arsenal. If you need a weapon, just let me know.
If you wanted to buy a really good weapon, he's your man to go to because
Show
he's
me
got
what you
some
have.
interesting ones. At least I think he does. Yeah, he's got an amulet of strength and dexterity. Ooh, 20. He's got a light crossbow, a heavy crossbow. Oh, what's that crossbow? Guard sword, rusty bastard sword, broadsword, a warrior's verdict, storm whisper. That's such cool names. Guard's hand, rusty two-hander, the butcher. Cool. Executioner. Wow. Is that a two-handed? No, that's a one-handed weapon. Oh, there is a sword that looks like Scar Sword. Berserker's Word. I forgot about that one. Sell two of those. Light two-hander. Custodian's Blade. I think, yeah, we're at the end. The best one you got is a two-handed sword, a weapon, the Custodian's Blade. But I like the Executioner and the Butcher's... Wait, what was it? The Warrior's Verdict? No, that's cool, actually. Sadly, we can't get armor from him either. How much ore do I have, actually? Where is my ore? I've got about 6,211 ore. So, if you were to buy anything, I say buy both of these amulets and a weapon if you wanted to. 'Cause that's like really good, helpful. Let's see. My current strength is alright. I guess I'd get the dex one. Man, what amulet am I wearing? Oh, never mind. Because I'm a mage class, yeah, that's right, I have that. My magic points are actually at 28. Nice, not too bad, not too shabby. Oh, and he should have some extended bows himself.
Show me your goods.
Okay, see, he's got 400 ore. Wolf Shredder, yep, see, went past Wolf Shredder. And there's Windbreaker, Army Bow, Horn Bow. Oh, those are just all the swords I sold to my thing. Yep, even his inventory expanded. Well, I think it's about time we head home. Head to the old camp and sleep in Diego's bed because it's the best bed. What the? There's a bunch of guys there, and Milton's here. Wonder why? Let's find out.
They are all dead, all dead. I couldn't help them. I was not there.
Calm down, Milton. What happened?
They killed the magicians of fire, all of them apart from me. And I was close to death as well.
You'd better tell me the whole story from the beginning. One thing after the other.
Okay, keep cool, Milton, keep cool. It all started with the old mine caving in.
The old mine caved in?
Yes. It all happened very fast. Nobody in the mine made it out. The guards blocked the entrance to the mine.
How could the mine cave in?
I have no idea. Some of the diggers who were waiting in front of the entrance said something about a massive earthquake and a huge cloud of dust coming from the tunnel.
Were you there?
Yes, that's where I learned about the cave-in.
What was that you said about the magicians of fire?
I only know that they were killed by the ore barons shortly after the mine caved in. When I returned from our adventure under the Ring of Stone, the guards at the gate suddenly attacked me. They shouted words like traitor and collaborator at me. I had a very narrow escape.
Why would the ore barons want to kill the magicians? It doesn't make sense.
That's right. The guards just didn't give me any opportunity to ask. They drew their swords immediately. Perhaps Diego knows more. He was in the camp when things got worse.
You should hide, far away from here.
No. Diego and I agreed to keep an eye on the two gates and to warn our unsuspecting friends from the other camps. Please talk to Diego.
Where can I find Diego?
He's hiding on the other side of the old camp, near the back gate. Please talk to him. See you later.
He's nonchalant. See you later.
Okay, how much time?
Shh. Leave my phone alone. Now we can go here, have a chat with Fletcher, I think it is. Uh-huh.
What?
That is Fletcher. Wow.
What? Okay.
Shh. Sorry about that. Okay. And I think these guys just run away. Yeah, because now I'm flagged as like an enemy, and since I'm a high fire mage. Wait. Guild. None. Oh. Now I don't have a guild apparently because the old camp. But I swear it said high fire mage. And let the scavenger. That's just too funny. Almost to Diego. Okay. There he is. And here we go.
Hey, shh, be quiet.
Hello, Diego. I've already talked to Milton on the other side of the camp.
Okay, so you already know what happened. But did you also hear about the planned raid on the free mine?
How could the old mine cave in?
One of the diggers who survived it told us that they were digging, and they hit an underground river on the bottom level. When the water gushed into the mine, one of the supports broke, and the entire upper section collapsed. Only a handful of people managed to escape from the mine.
Why are the fire mages dead?
That's a long story.
Just tell me about it. It's not the first long story I've had to listen to.
Well then, luckily I was in the ore baron's house when they got the news that the mine had collapsed. Gomez was hopping mad when he heard about the accident, and he was afraid that his position could be at stake.
Of course, who controls the ore controls the colony as well.
That's right. Since he has no source of income anymore, the goods from the outside world won't come in anymore either. Nobody will work for him if he doesn't get another source of income soon.
And that's the reason for the raid on the free mine?
To be honest, that's Gomez's only chance to maintain his power. 2 hours ago, 24 guards set out for the free mine.
That's mad. I need to warn the new camp.
Then you must hurry up. They'll have almost reached the free mine.
But they never get through the fortifications of the new camp.
They don't need to get through them. A few months ago, they found a path that leads over the mountains and right to the free mine, and nobody else knows about it.
I've seen the guards in front of the locked gates.
Stay away from them. They'll attack anybody approaching the camp. They are afraid of somebody avenging the raid on the free mine.
But what happened to the fire mages?
Coristo and the other mages were the only people in the camp to remain rational. They forbade the raid and demanded a settlement with the 2 other camps.
They forbade Gomez to raid the free mine?
Well, yes. Coristo and the others shouldn't have been so self-confident. Gomez didn't trust them anymore and had them perfidiously assassinated.
What are you and Milton going to do now?
We'll stay here for a while to warn some more friends so they don't bump straight into the guards. But you could do us a favor.
Consider it done. Tell me what you want.
Look out for Lester and Gorn. They need to know what happened here. Tell them that the 4 of us will meet at the same place as always.
If I see them before you do, I'll warn them and send them to your meeting point.
Thanks, my friend. You really seem to be an all right guy. Go now. We'll meet again later.
Wow.
Take care.
So yeah, now we are excommunicated from our guild. Kinda sucks.
I'm glad you returned. Something terrible has happened.
Let me guess, the free mine has been assaulted by the guards from the old camp. Nobody saw them coming?
Hang on. How? But of course. You found out about it in the old camp. Gorn arrived here just before you did. What could have caused Gomez to dare to take such an aggressive step? He should be aware that such a heinous act can only provoke war.
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
Collapsed? Of course. Then the whole thing makes sense. Gomez has his back to the wall. He's more dangerous than ever. Now that he doesn't have anything left to lose, he'll do anything.
Gomez has had all of the magicians of fire killed.
Had them killed? Why in Beliar's name would he do a thing like that?
They were against the attack on the free mine and opposed Gomez.
Then we're all doomed. Without the other 6 magicians, we'll never be able to control the concentrated power of the massive ore mound. But in spite of that, I thank you for passing this dangerous message on to me.
I have been exiled from the old camp because I have helped you.
You don't belong to the old camp any longer? Then I welcome you to our community.
See, I can actually become, I think, a mercenary if I wanted to. Hold on.
May you return in one piece?
We'll finish talking to him in a second.
Hello.
I met Diego and Milton in front of the old camp.
That's good news.
They want to meet you and Lester. At your usual rendezvous?
Thanks. There's nothing more valuable than good friends in troubled times like these. You're almost one of us by now. You're reliable.
What did you see in the free mine?
After I returned from the ruined monastery, I wanted to drop by at Ockles, the boss of the free mine. But when I arrived, there were corpses lying everywhere. I just spotted some guards entrenching themselves at the entrance to the mine.
How could so many mercenaries be defeated by only 24 guards?
It looked like an ambush to me. Nobody would have expected attackers to cross the mountains. The element of surprise can multiply the force of a troop.
Damn.
What have you got planned now?
Our entire defense strategy will have to be changed. That takes time. Until Lee and his people are ready, I'll join Cord's provisional guard.
Are you planning a counterattack?
Not yet, but the day will come. If ever you're looking for me, start here and walk towards the mine. I'll be on guard there.
Ooh, Nelly. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go talk to Lee.
I thought that would have been clarified a long time.
Why was he facing that way and then he's like pointing to his rump?
Hello.
What do you think of...
They've gone too far. They'll be sorry for it.
He's got like spike pad on his crotch. They look like spikes. Wait. Oh, I think I have to talk to Senator.
Is there any news of our friends?
Oh my
in the
god,
old
what?
camp?
Never had
Gomez
this.
has had all the magicians of fire killed.
No, the cretin. I warned Coristo. He was never to be trusted. You must tell Satyrus about it.
I've never had that happen before because usually, you know, you just teleport in here. Crazy.
Greetings.
Does that mean that I now belong to the Guild of the Magicians of Water?
Not yet. First you need to take the Oath of Water.
But I've already taken the Oath of Fire.
It doesn't mean you're breaking your vow.
I don't understand.
You're extending your vow. That way you'll become a magician of both elements. Then you'll have the force of fire, as well as the wisdom of water.
Can I? How many? Wow, 55 learning points.
I'm ready to take the oath.
Servant of the fire, you shall now receive the blessing of the water. Now speak the words of the oath. I swear by the might of the gods.
I swear by the might of the gods.
And by the power of the holy water.
And by the power of the holy water.
That my knowledge and my deeds from now on and forever shall be one with the water.
That my knowledge and my deeds from now on and forever shall be one with the water.
Until my body shall return to the realm of Beliar, and the source of my life shall dry out.
Until my body shall return to the realm of Beliar, and the source of my life shall dry out.
With this oath, you unite the power of the fire and the blessing of the water within you. You have now bound together what was apart before. May your life be a sign of the unification of the elements. Wear this robe as a sign of your bond with the holy water and with Adanos.
Adanos. Yeah! Now we got a water robe. Let's see if there's any so that was like 50 against weapon. That was this one's way better. And it's just a base water robe. Now let's learn
For the honor of magic.
Let's learn 5th circle.
Can you instruct me?
There is one more circle you don't know yet.
Yes.
I shall teach you as soon as you're ready.
I think it's like 35. Oh, it's only 30.
I am ready to enter the 5th circle.
So be it. I shall teach you the power of the 5th circle. The storm of fire, the wave of ice, and the power to destroy the undead are now spells whose runes you can use. But the mightiest spell of the fifth circle is the Ripple of Death. If you ever possess this rune, you'll have dangerous powers.
Ripple of
Be
Death.
careful to use this kind of magic as little as possible. It's a gift from the god of darkness. You have now learned everything I can teach you. Expose your limits, then you'll recognize your true power.
Nice.
I'd like to wear the high robe of water.
The time has come. You are worthy of wearing the high robe of water.
Yes! I'm an exceptional mage now.
When you sent me to the Magicians of Fire, you mentioned there was somebody.
Well, I had hoped we could make it without his help, but the way things are developing...
Who is he?
All right. Many years ago.
Give me the shortened version, please.
I want to hear
Be
the long
patient.
version.
Well, when we, the 12 magicians, created the barrier back then, our magic powers were directed and controlled by a 13th magician.
A 13th magician? I thought there were only 12.
Most people who did not experience the early days of the colony believe that. This 13th magician was our leader. All this took place before we were divided into the circles of fire and water. But he left the old camp, which was once the only camp of the colony.
What is this 13th magician called?
His name is Zardes. Hardly anybody remembers the old stories about him. The ones who do just call him the Necromancer.
Why did he leave the old camp?
He started to investigate the invocation of undead and magical creatures. Gomez was not the only one who began to worry. Most of the other magicians opposed him as well, and his unholy deeds.
What happened then?
Unlike Gomez, he was no butcher, so he avoided the conflict and left.
Excuse me.
Where is this magician today?
He lives in seclusion, in his tower in the middle of the Orc land. That's just about the southernmost point of the colony.
I'll make my way to Zardes and ask him for help.
He's the only one that can help us now. If he knows no way out, or doesn't want to help us,
he will.
There is one other problem.
A problem?
Yes, over the years we've tried to get in touch with Zardes several times, but it looks like he prefers to remain undisturbed.
What does that mean?
None of the messengers ever return from his tower. You'll have to find a way to get past his creatures.
Looks like this is going to be interesting. How will I get past his creatures?
If I knew that, I would tell you. I'd advise you to do some research in our library. Maybe you'll find something in the old books about the strengths and weaknesses of magically invoked creatures.
I'll rummage through the library, and don't worry. I'll be back.
May you return in one piece.
So, yeah. So we went from having 50 for like weapons to 70. Yeah. I like the look of the fire robes better than the high water robes, but what can one do? Oh.
I'm glad you've joined us.
Oh, you don't give me anything?
Show me your goods.
Who?
For the honor of magic.
Now they say for the honor of magic. I'm Magician of Water. What? What are you doing? Stop that. Why were you doing that? You. I don't know what just happened. So we were told to go to the library and get all these books. You only really need the one, but it's cool to just have the books if you want to read the lore. I've read them. That's the reason why I'm not gonna really read them, except for the well, I'm not probably gonna read it either. I'll just explain it. But that'll be in part 22. So please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you in the next video.